What's up, you ass-eating plant monsters? I got nothing. Some of the best stuff I say. That's when I can't see. Can't see. So I'm just repeating things. Just repeating things from the Mario Kart stream.
You should start just keeping an audio recording of you sleeping.
Yeah.
See if you scream random shit in your sleep.
Maybe that's why Deshae beats me in the middle of the night. That or just because I snore a lot. And I do. I snore. I snore a lot. So, yes.
Sweet love.
I'm Gray McClure.
And I'm Jake Lay.
And this is Game Over, Game On. We are a comedy podcast focused on video games, geek culture, and really cool, awesome shit.
Oh.
And like we're going to do what we do best in this episode because we really have almost nothing to talk about. So we're going to fill your ear holes with pure comedy gold. Probably not. We're really not that funny.
We will fill the ear passoise with the lovely jism that is our comical styling.
With the golden lyrics
Much
of my
like
mouth pussy.
Much like a high-class hooker receiving a golden shower.
Yeah.
Except you're paying for the hotel room. Man. Not me. Because I can't afford to clean that porcelain.
That's what you do. Well, what you do is
I want to give
you do the golden shower.
You got to give someone a golden
in the bathtub.
I know, but you have to do it in like a sweet old bathtub that's got the feet.
Oh, sweet claw foot bathtub. Yeah.
But see, the fun part is you got.
I might be trashy and getting peed on, but damn, am I fancy because I'm not letting it happen unless I'm in a clawfoot tub.
But and wearing pearls, we have to wear pearls.
Yeah. No, nothing else.
Mascara is just everywhere.
Cool runnings.
But it's going to be like a gangbang scenario. There's a line of people out to the lobby.
And everyone's just peeing.
They just walk in, take a piss. You're just sitting there. By the
so
end
you're
of
like
it,
a public urinal. You're just a urinal.
Yeah, we can throw ice in there.
Yeah.
What's this?
So it's a bar. It's a urinal at a bar. But it's a good fancy claw
What is
tub.
this big claw bathtub full of ice? Who's this? Hey, I'm Jake. I will be receiving your piss tonight.
Yeah, it's my job this evening.
If you want to, get into it, you can say "open wide" or "here comes" or
yeah, just whatever. I mean, it's
or "look at me."
Yeah,
that's a good one. I hear that one a lot, especially on Sunday.
Look at me! Look at me! Look at me while I'm pissing on you. Look at me! So yeah, like I said, this is episode 95. We have absolutely actually a little bit. I'm gonna steal a topic from Kind of Funny's Gamecast, and they were discussing the games they plan on playing for the rest of the year, how they're gonna try to fit all those in, and the games that they want to complete in their backlog. So the only game I really want to beat is Persona 5, but I'm gonna get into it because we have a website, gameovergameon.com. We're on YouTube at The Go-Go Show. You can catch us on podcast service around the globe, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play Music. Our RSS feed, I think, is podbean.com/gameovergameon/feed.
Been a while for that one.
Yeah. I've just thrown that out there. It's there. We also were promoted on a lovely podcast called Blood and Black Rum. Yeah. Alongside the Red Library. And I'm not going to tell you anything about them.
Red Light Library.
Library, yeah.
Say that
not
super fast.
Tell you anything about them. But it was just by sheer fate that it was. Mm-hmm. Because
we fit together like ham and cheese.
Yeah.
We fit together like
rice and soy sauce.
Like pearls and clams.
Like
piss and face. The fun stuff.
Like foots and vaginas.
What?
Huh? No, I don't know. So
fit together like Martin Scorsese's eyebrows trying to fucking kiss each other.
Like Frida Kahlo.
She went through some hard times, I'm not gonna lie.
That movie was Selma Hayek. It's a good movie.
Better tits though.
It was, yeah.
She was So you're way prettier than Frida actually was. You know that, right?
Apparently, Frida Kahlo was actually a beautiful woman, and she just painted herself really badly in all of her like self-portraits because she had bad background. Her husband beat her and all this other stuff.
Right now, you're bringing it down.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to
talk about Salma.
The art historian in me is just like, what kind of dumb, stupid shit do I know about art?
Salma Hayek.
Yeah. Get them boobies. You're lovely.
From dusk till dawn, Salma Hayek. That was a good one.
Young Salma Hayek.
Still now current Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
Like Salma Hayek.
That was just me coming in my pants.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Salma.
So, for those who are just listening, those who are just joining in, we start this out with what we've been playing, doing, touching, feeling, squeezing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to sync with it.
Sorry.
We've been like harmonizing.
I'm sorry.
Past few times. Jake's tired.
I'm tired.
He's going through some things. Not really, like not bad things. He's just trying to be healthier individual.
Yeah. You probably won't see me drinking on here very much. Probably at all. But that's neither here or there.
Yeah, he's just gonna get clean.
I'm gonna get clean. I'm not on fucking drugs.
It's like, you gotta get clean, guys.
They
Been
say
injecting those beer cans into my blood.
They say when you're coming off black tar heroin to probably not drink, so I'm not drinking. Once I'm off of black tar heroin, I will continue to pursue my alcoholism.
Don't you worry. I'll be breaking plates on the kitchen floor in no time. If it gives you any hardcore flashbacks, my bad.
Maybe. No. So, what have you been playing, doing, touch, feeling, squeezing, Jake? What have you been playing?
I've been playing Overwatch again.
Yes. Oh yeah, and you checked out LawBreakers too, which we'll talk about that a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that together.
Yes. So yeah, been playing Overwatch, playing that Doomfist. Did you finally get to play as Doomfist?
Yeah. Like after the first day of his release, he was a lot easier to pick.
Okay.
Everyone was holding their nut for so long that they were like, Doomfist.
There's so much mythology behind him, and then you play him, and you're like, oh.
He's so interesting to use.
Did Terry Crews do the voice of... Who did... What was he doing voice acting for? Some other character, I guess?
He's not in that game.
But he was doing voice acting for Blizzard for...
I don't know.
Something.
Maybe he just like knows because I don't know. Maybe he just hangs out with the video game circuit. He was doing... He did do the Crackdown commercial.
Yeah.
But Doomfist is... He's a glass cannon. That's what he is. He's very strong. He can with his.
But does he have no defense at all, or is
he's weird, man? Like he's extremely mobile. His secondaries recharge really fast. That's how he works. If he has, like in his fist, he can kill. If you hit them full charge and they hit the wall too,
they're dead.
He can kill 21 of the 25 people in the game.
But you got to catch them. You got to catch them in the wall. Yeah.
He can hit them. He can like do the uppercut. You can uppercut them in the air and then charge your fist while you're in the air and punch them. He can jump like halfway across not halfway across the map. He can jump, slams his fist down. He's like a mix of Reinhardt and Winston, like melee style.
Okay.
No shield,
but a little faster than both of them.
Winston's got mad ups though.
Yeah, he gets mad and then he just starts going monkey town.
And then you got his special where he like jumps up, you aim, it's like a radius. He drops down and hits anyone in the radius.
That's his special?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he's really weak. He has 250 health.
That's it. No armor, nothing, just health.
But he has this passive ability where his health bar increases for a short amount of time the more you hit people with the Doomfist. So you could potentially have like 500 HP running around, but
yeah,
it's all about how you play. And I think
so it seems like he's a really like aggressive play style character.
Oh yeah, very attack heavy, very aggressive.
You have to get up in there, get up in them shit,
get up in them guts.
Yeah, get up in the guts, play with that ass.
But that's him, and I like him. He's hard to use. I think that's what maybe people figured out within the first day.
Yeah,
he's got a skill. Like you got.
I think I was reading online about him because I don't play Overwatch, but I like the meta and stuff. Like every once in a while, I'm like, "Hey, what's going on in Overwatch? What's the cats over on the Overwatch Reddit talking about?" And he's a 3-star difficulty, so
Probably, yeah. That would make sense.
he's
That's
like 3-star difficulty hero. So
that's like Genji and
yeah,
like Ana and everything. They're pretty tough to use. And apparently, this so far in this meta, it's like a very attack heavy, not a lot of tanks, which is kind of neat because if you throw a tank in your team and play like you're supposed to fucking play, everyone's like, "Oh, we can't fucking win!"
and they just forget how to play or something. Like the new meta right now is just strictly just supposed to be real quick attack,
very divey.
What do you mean divey?
Like a dive comp.
I don't what.
Basically, a dive comp is a group of like aggressive and fast people who all target individual. They'll try to target individual people on the other team as a team.
Okay,
so like they'll just jump on like fuck them up, fuck them up, fuck them up, and then everyone's dead, and you're like, ah.
And then you just go and you take the point or whatever. Okay,
it works if you do it right.
That sounds boring as shit.
I don't do it.
Yeah,
not a lot of people do it right.
I guess that's the pro meta that they're trying to pick up like more casual players or whatever been trying to do or something like that.
I guess
I'm just stoked for Destiny.
It's just after like buffs and like tanks are going to make their comeback. Reinhardt's making his way back in the games because they buffed him to where he swings his hammer faster.
Awesome.
Winston he's
been good. Yeah,
he's getting in there a lot more. Where they've fixed his shield regen. Like now it starts to recharge as soon as you put it down. Instead of you put it down, it goes away, then it recharges.
Yeah.
And Orisa.
Who's Orisa?
Orisa's the robot with the 4 legs, the centaur robot.
That's how long I've played. Bastion's girlfriend, I guess.
I don't know. Fucking cousins.
Bashing over there. You know.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're hurting me.
The bird just whistling. Birds on top of Bastion's shoulder just humping his face.
Busting nut, and Bastion's like... Dick turns into a cannon, blows Orisa's brains out. It's fine. She'll respawn. In 5 seconds. Then they do it again.
Sounds like a pretty good time.
No one ever thinks about the fact that when Bastion goes into his turret form, his mouth is basically on his dick.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta pleasure myself.
I know we're in the middle of a fight now, but I gotta just suck my own dick real quick. Hold on a second, baby. Ooh. Bird, what are you doing in here? Okay. You silly little bitch. Now get back out there and clean my asshole with your beak. It's getting quite mossy.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Sweet. I've tried to play the Order 1886.
And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it again.
Yeah.
Getting on a good team, doing competitive, finally placed again. Placed in very high gold. Then did 2 more matches in competitive. Now I'm platinum again. Oh,
that's cool.
Cool. Not a master, not a grandmaster.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just jonesing for the set Destiny. Jonesing for Destiny. Real hard.
This is where we need your help.
Yeah.
Community.
Yeah.
If you're out there.
Yeah, if you can go. I think it's search publicly. I made it up the group. I'm the only person part of the group right now.
Because I didn't know about it until like today that it was actually made.
But you have to go to Bungie.net and you search Game Over Game On, I guess, under groups, and you can join it. I need 3 people at least to make it a clan.
So 1 more person, because I'm going to join it.
Yeah. So you go in there, you sign up. So that's basically.
Can you do it when like on the PS4?
Yes, I think so, but they want you to, I guess, sign up or something.
A lot.
That looks exciting.
So I think that's what they want you to do. I got an email and it was just like, hey, if you're interested in making a clan or group or whatever, then you go follow these steps. So that's what I did. And hopefully, if you're listening out there, you want to join, that's cool. We're going to be doing that. We'll be playing some Destiny. And it's for whatever you want to do. PvP, hanging out, chilling. That's all it's going to be. There's not going to be no seriousness because I'm a dad and I'm going to have 2 kids this time instead of 1.
PvP
and
PvE PNV V on V V on V
P on P
P on me
P on me.
Like
the golden circle. The Kingsman in the golden shower.
Welcome to the Go-Go Clan, aka the Golden Showers. We're getting jerseys.
All it is a lady and just water droplets coming down on top of her head.
Just like a pinup model from 1950.
Yeah.
Just getting pissed on by a Bastion.
I'm just picturing just Bastion just turning into a cannon and blowing the other robot's head off. Oh! Bastion just can. Oh,
Play the game.
What I've been playing, doing tons of film, squeezing. Still watching Preacher, still watching Game of Thrones.
Oh, I'm also watching Game of Thrones.
And I tried to play Order 1886. It's it's okay.
You got it for like $5, right?
Yeah, it was $5. I'm going to beat it and probably platinum it because it's apparently super easy.
Get ready for your like 2 boss fights that are like quick time events.
Awesome, sweet.
Spoilers. It's not really.
It's really cool to play a game like even with Knack. I said the same thing when I played Knack. It was like it's interesting to play a game that is
a launch
early in the dev cycle, the early in the cycle of the PlayStation 4 in comparison to games now.
We'll do that like with the 3. It's like, you always want to play Rise? Mm-mm.
No, like you had the early PS3 games, and then you look at The Last of Us, and you're like, holy shit. So same thing even with PS2. That's why this whole mid-console, mid-tier iteration thing is kind of like it kind of sucks because you don't allow game developers to master and fully, push the hardware. That's what I like about, consoles is because you can see that evolution of games as they've progressed through the lifespan of the console.
At this point, I remember when Chris was on an episode and he said it best. Like, it's to a point. Like, you're not going to be able to fucking tell. You're not going to be able to, like, physically see this resolution or the difference of this and that. It's like, graphics are already on point for, like, every game.
We've kind of hit somewhat of a plateau in graphics, yeah.
It's like, you need to start focusing on making a game fun. Mechanically, what's that word? A fucking game.
Yeah, like a game.
Make it fun. Or erotic. One of the two.
House Party's back on Steam.
Oh.
And now I guess...
Did we talk about that last episode? That the House Party, if you remember our video on Phantom Land, was on Steam and got taken down.
Yeah, and now it's
back. Because of
back.
too much pain.
Yeah, too much pornography.
Or the freedom to show or hang pain, as we like to say in the streets.
Hanging the hog.
Throwing out brain.
You could beat the hog in the middle of the kitchen. Who doesn't enjoy doing that?
That's how I get pork chops.
The hog's his penis.
It is.
Yeah.
Boss
ruined
hog.
that joke.
Brought it back.
So it's back up on Steam now. You can buy it, I guess, for early access again for $15. I think didn't check the price. But now there's censor bars.
For the record, that shit's not worth $15. It's not.
It's not.
It's
Look, can skyrocket my YouTube channel.
Not House Party.
Tits.
Not House Party.
No, I still got to edit that.
Yeah, there's a few things. We have some things in the pipeline that are going to be coming out. We have one thing.
I got so excited about
our latest project.
Our latest project that I forgot to edit 2 whole videos that we still have waiting. But those are just there. Like, they'll come out when they come out. But we have more important things to put out, and I'm more excited about, honestly.
Yeah. That's... They'll be coming out. I don't know if it'll be coming out this week. We've got a debate. Jake and I have got to talk about it. But that's Inside Baseball. And if you want to know about that stuff, cool. It's cool. You can always hit us up on Twitter and ask us questions and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
we're not going to go into it here. So, Order 1886. Been watching a bunch of fucking shows. Watching Attack on Titan, and it's season 2, and it's
Good. Have you got to the end yet?
No, I got to that one chick. She was a Titan, and then the 2 other dudes are Titans. That just happened, and they took Aaron away.
It gets crazy.
So that's
At the end, you're like, what the fuck?
And then the big old hairy beast Titan. He's like walking through, and he's like
Fucking Sasquatch.
yeah, big old
Fucking Jack Links.
yeah, big fucking just Sasquatch, the missing link Titan, big hairy ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's about it. Been watching that. Been playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1.
It's good until you're underwater.
Yeah, God, that level sucks so bad. I mean, it's a good, just mindless. Like I'll do it when I'm editing the podcast and stuff. I'll just throw in headphones and edit and just punch motherfuckers in the face. The story that's going on, I don't care. I just want to punch things. It's a mindless beat 'em up. It's a really shitty Diablo, and it's a step down from Marvel Heroes Omega, the game that's out now on console. And it was they used to change the name every year. It was like it originally released as Marvel Heroes, and it became Marvel Heroes 2017, and then I think they did it was 2017, and then now it's Marvel Heroes Omega on the consoles and on PC. Free to play game. You can download it. You can buy a Founders Pack. It unlocks different.
Isn't that basically like the DC universe, but it's Marvel?
No.
What am I thinking of?
No. You're thinking of DC Online, DC Universe Online, right? Where you make your own character.
Yeah, I
MMO.
thought they were making a Marvel version.
No.
Not the same people.
Yeah, Marvel Heroes Omega is beat 'em up, kind of like Diablo loot thing. You get in-game currency. You can buy regular currency. You can buy currency
Random
using
loot
real
drops.
money. Random loot drops, loot crates, stuff like that. But you pick a character, and you can play any character up to level 10. Then you can buy the character, unlock them with in-game currency.
Any future game developers ever listen to this? If you ever just want to make a game that's going to keep people addicted,
The whole carrot on a stick, like Destiny. The whole loot drop.
Keep loot drops random. Keep options and the desire to get said loot within like a reason. Like, you want to look cool, don't you? You want to show how big your dick is to the ladies down at the park, right? You got to keep that mentality. You'll have a game that just gets stuck in people's heads. Like, same thing. Overwatch, Diablo did it too.
Yeah, I'd play
Destiny, a big one. Like,
Destiny's commitment. Like there was the loot cave.
There was no better feeling like if like your balls just because when you see that thing open, and like in Overwatch when everything your loot box opens, you see something yellow flying out. You're like, it's a rare,
yeah,
and then it's like 1,000 currency. You're like, that's cool. I guess I could buy one. I wanted to save my money for when the next event comes out, and I don't have enough fucking loot boxes. I can just spend $3,000 on one skin. Damn it, I missed one of Tracer's. I've missed one
because they did.
I've had every skin by Tracer except the one where I just kind of took a hiatus. Shouldn't have done that. Damn you, Blizzard.
Yeah,
you cock gobblers. I love you.
That's unfortunate, Jake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your loss.
It was really cool. It was like something out of that game.
Was it the winter one or
no? It was like the one. It was the anniversary skin, and she looked like straight like out of. Remember that game Brink, like the rollerblading game. Like, she looked like that. Like she has like a
the
mask
90s.
here. She has like a mask here and like a hooded jacket. I was like, I'm going to fuck you. You better run fast.
Okay. So, other than those LawBreakers. That's another thing that Jake and I played together.
A game. Who?
Yeah. That's the reason why. When Jake was talking about Overwatch, it reminded me because basically it's Overwatch. It's a hero shooter. The beta's open. I think there's still you can download. It's open beta. I don't know how long it's running.
It's hero shooter but it's like one side is. It gives you the illusion that there's 12 characters.
Yeah, but they both play the same.
But
you have the law
and the breakers.
Yeah, the breakers. You have the good guys and the bad guys, cops and robbers.
But they're identical via their opposite. So, like the enforcer on one team, he's also called the enforcer on another team. He looks different, but they function the exact same.
Yeah, have the same weapons, all that other stuff. Yeah,
And it sucks.
It's
clunky. And
yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel as fluid, and it feels loose. The controls feel loose, and there's like the whole cool gravity thing, but it's not that cool.
No, it's just kind of you float and like when you hit a spot, you start floating. Oh,
yeah. I played 2 different matches. I played the capture. You grab the ball, and you got to take the ball back to the goal and score points. And it's first one to 8. That match took forever. I played that match for like 20 minutes.
And there's a lot of matches like
so
that.
long.
There's three game types that are different, but they're the exact same kind of game type.
And then I played the game type where you had to capture the 3 points, but you would capture the point, and then you would respawn. There was not everyone respawned. You would just respawn, and then you could go like near the point, and then the point didn't change. You just had to wait for it to reactivate, and then you could take it again. Like
you would have 3 points. Your team has to basically, when all 3
attack or
points
defend,
are taken, they're taken for good. There's no getting it back. So whatever you claim is the amount of points you get toward your team.
Yeah.
Then you have an intermission, and you do it again. You do it like 6 times.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's meh, which is upsetting. I think Cliff Bleszinski made that game.
It had a lot of. I know what you wanted to do. And
it has a loot box thing of like Overwatch. It's kind of an Overwatch clone, which, I mean, that's...
Especially the one dude, like the gunslinger guy.
It's not fair calling it that, but it is. And you know that Overwatch was... I don't know how long they have had the game in development. I don't know how long they've thought about this idea, and that... I mean, you think when... It could have been to the point where Overwatch came out and they were in development of making this game since they're indie developers, and they're just like, fuck.
I doubt it, though. It's pretty fucking similar.
So, I mean, yeah.
The gunslinger is Tracer. You have 2 guns.
Yeah. So, I mean,
You have 2 guns. Like, one shoots rapid fire. One does, like, a hard shot. You blink. You teleport from one spot to another, and you have a 3-dot gauge that judges your blinks. When it runs out, you can't, but then it slowly recharges. It's Tracer.
Yeah.
Just without that booty.
It's just mediocre at best. So yeah, LawBreakers, disappointing.
Yeah.
I had much higher hopes for it,
but the cinematics they made it look a lot cooler than it is. So
yeah, it's unfortunate.
I would say it might turn around, but it's coming out
I hope
this month. Yeah,
I really hope that doesn't close the studio. Like, it's a small team, like 5 guys made that game. I mean, I hope it does, because they were trying to do like what Hellblade's going to be trying to do, but Hellblade took a long time to make that. Hellblade, which is a sequel to Heavenly Sword.
Yeah, but you can tell Hellblade
it looks gorgeous.
Really
I can't wait.
Well,
what are you paying? Like $30 for it? If it's like 12, 15 hours long or something, I wouldn't care. With the quality that it's at.
Oh, it looks awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get into the topic that we have, and that is we're going to talk about our game of the year, the games we've enjoyed so far this year, and the future games that are coming out through the whole year. Because we're not probably going to be doing hey, these are the games coming out this month.
Yeah, no month by month.
Yeah, unless, because it's getting close. Like, it's getting towards the end. Year's almost over. It's almost over. So
that's sad.
Yeah.
It's gone by so fast.
So fast. Okay, so I want to start in January. The only thing, note, all this is coming from GameSpot. GameSpot, not GameStop. GameSpot. I want to reiterate that. And fuck GameStop, too, right, while we're talking about, just for a second, making their employees work on Thanksgiving. Fuck you.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fuck that shit. That's bullshit. I mean, at least people at Walmart, the people who work at Walmart get like half a day off. They have to come in like night shift and stuff and do like the whole Black Friday stuff.
Yep, can't wait till that.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So, okay, so January, the only thing really of note is Resident Evil 7. That's about all that came out. And then a lovely gem that I bought called Kingdom Hearts 2.8 HD.
Yeah.
Final Chapter Prologue came out. It's a cool demo.
Oh, it was,
Sweet-ass demo.
yeah.
That's really what it is. Paid $60 for a demo. That's about it for January. You had Digimon Next Order. That's the lovely gem that I purchased, and it's just a big fucking turd in the punch bowl. February is when it starts getting good. This is the whole front end load, front loaded. My wallet's just now like recovered. Like I can buy like games every once in a while now.
It's like when
so
the pro porn crew walk on set and it's just like, we're ready
to party,
to blow loads.
Yeah,
in your face.
That's exactly what happened. So
Gator North's like, move.
You have NBA or WWE 2K17, but it really starts like mid-February, the second week of Neo. You have Neo For Honor. You had Ride 2, Sniper Elite 4. I liked Neo. I really enjoyed
cool.
Neo. It was good. It was difficult. I never got back to it. But I liked it, what I played of it, and we did a live stream of it, but
it might have been a stream or a test.
It was just a stream. I think it was just a stream. We played for a couple hours, and it's pretty dope. I liked it.
I played more than that afterwards, but it's good. I liked it a lot.
Good indie game of note that came out in February, Night in the Woods. Critically acclaimed. Very good game. And then Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, God. God, that game looks good.
Still looks good. And it's still got stuff to come out.
Yeah, got some DLC coming out relatively soon. I've yet to beat it, so I'm going to get back into it. That's one of the games in my backlog that I want to play. I want to beat Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'll beat Persona 5 before Destiny hits. That's my goal.
You have 1 month to do that.
Horizon, I could probably mainline the story. I'm at a high enough level now where I could probably go through it. Persona, I'm 80 hours into it, so I've probably got another 80 hours to go.
That's much. It's so much game.
I want to play it. I really do. I'm gonna beat Persona 5. Whether I'll get to it. I will get to it. Then you had the Switch came out in March. So you had 1-2 Switch, I Am Setsuna for the Switch.
Zelda.
Yeah, Human Resource Machine, Just Dance, Little Inferno. Greatest, probably is going to go hands down one of the greatest games of all time, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Snipper Clips, Shovel Knight, Spectre Torment. There was tons of stuff that came out. Switch had a decently good launch day. Nier Automata, March 7th. So
also
that is a fantastic game. If you have not played it, I recommend playing it. And you can get as much or as little as you want to get out of that game. You can go through and do all the side quests and do all the objective stuff, or you can mainline the story.
Oh god, sorry. You need to check out Nier. Like Nier 1 is really good too.
I heard it was critically acclaimed, it just didn't score well. Like people liked it, it just didn't score well. And apparently the PS3 version was different from the Xbox version. Yeah, like it was a completely different game. Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised with that studio.
Yeah, it was odd. But Nier Automata is really, really good. Mechanically published by Square Enix. All the battle mechanics and everything like that was made by Platinum. It's really cool. It does that. If you haven't heard anything about it, you play as 2B and 2A. Well, you play. There's 2S. You play as 2S and 2B, and it's like the story wise, there's some like existential, like kind of like thought provoking stuff that goes around in it.
And now there's a DLC or there's a downloadable pack you can buy where you're more
like the head of Square Enix too,
and you're less clothed.
Yeah, dope.
Always dope.
Always dope. No,
Tits
it's
are life.
Yeah, in Ass's hometown. Man, shout out to Gunplay Fighter on the forums of Kotaku. That man.
Legend.
He will. In my book, he's a legend. So that's what I'm just near the human race. There's aliens, but the aliens brought robots and stuff like that. And then it's really cool. I don't want to give away. I don't want to tell too much of the story. It's really cool. Mechanically, it's fantastic. Story-wise, it's good. And you can get, like I said, as little or as much as you want. You can play it like an RPG, and you can do all these side quests and do all this other stuff, or you can play it like an adventure game and just streamline the whole thing. And there's replayability. You can play it 3 times, and it's different. Like the first time you play is 9S, second time you play as 2B, and the third time you play as somebody else. So,
and then we're just kind of rattled through some of these, like
you had Tom Clancy's Wildlands also in March. Like, March was heavy. Probably one of the biggest front-loaded
Elder
years
Scrolls
ever.
Legends.
And more Binding of Isaac. Then you had Mass Effect Andromeda that came out.
What? That came out? Sinron Kagra? Peach Beach Blast? I didn't know that came out. I'm going to have to go check that out.
And then you had the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remix.
Yeah, they came out March 31st.
28th.
Yeah, a little bit after my birthday, yeah.
So, more Walking Dead bullshit.
Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda also.
I said that.
All
right.
Rain World, you played that.
Yeah, game's hard. And then
April,
you had the Parappa the Rapper remake. You had Persona 5.
Yeah.
You had the Bulletstorm full clip edition.
With Duke Nukem. I heard Cosmic Star Heroine is really good. I never got to it, never played it, but I heard it was good.
Ukulele came out, which a lot of people were anticipated because of the Banjo-Kazooie
team, yeah. It's still not on the Switch yet. I think that's what a lot of people are waiting
Aaron
on.
Was excited. Full Throttle remastered came out.
I don't know if he ever played it.
I need to ask him tonight. We're supposed to play more Overwatch. And then for horror fans, if you've seen anything that I've put out, and a game that I am putting up a review for here within the next week or so, that I've still not done. I played the game. The game came out fucking April. I'm still
Pinstripe.
But Outlast 2 came out in April. Everyone blew their load over that except me. Everyone else's load went on to me. Like, you're
What Remains of Edith Finch is also a very good indie game. It's really, really good.
And Little Nightmares.
Yeah, Little Nightmares, yeah.
It's a fucking great game. It's very short, but it's very good. You know,
we're going through game on the phone. If you're like, why are they not talking to each other? Because they're just looking at the phones. No, we're going through a list.
I'm going through nudes.
Oh, sweet.
On Reddit. So
nice. It's the best.
Thank you, Burple.
That's right. I know what you're talking about.
See, we're all gross here.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into May. You know, I didn't see. We'd Prey. That was the biggest. One of the biggest releases for May. Loco Roco remastered.
Didn't know that happened.
I didn't either.
Minecraft Switch Edition, my favorite. Injustice 2, which is a really good game.
The Surge, which is an absolute pile of shit. Darksiders remastered for Wii U. No one cares. Disgaea 5.
Disgaea 5 for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
June is another. That's.
Oh, wait. Friday the 13th, the game came out in May.
All right, cool.
Rhyme. Still, I want to check that game out. I've not had a chance.
I mean, so far, the games we've gone through, like, we're about to get into, June.
What is about to come. You know, Tekken 7 in June. Morrowind expansion for Elder Scrolls. I'm just picking stuff out. ARMS. The Dead by Daylight release for consoles.
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Yeah. Elite Dangerous. A lot of this stuff is a lot of PC games that finally got its release on PS4. Elite Dangerous.
We have yet to play That's You. I kind of want to play it. It's free. You use your phone.
Maybe we'll stream it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Get everyone in on it. July. This is last month. Or technically last month.
Yeah, you had Final Fantasy 12.
Kirby's Blowjob Blast.
Oh, sweet.
I remember when that was announced, we're like, some shit about Kirby sucking dick. Or, I don't know. Whatever. No,
you had Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. That was a title of note. I have yet to play it. I probably won't play it. It's probably it is my least favorite Final Fantasy game. I dislike it more than I dislike 13. And 13 is not that good.
But you had your Call of Duty Modern Warfare remake for all you bros. Splatoon 2.
Oh, Dream Daddy.
Dream Daddy.
Forgot about all them sexy dads making love to sexy dads.
Fortnite. Paid early access. This game does not look very good to me. Does not look like a game I would like.
I heard it's actually really fun.
This game is $60 for early access. On PS4.
I mean, but if you join the early access, do you get the game?
On PS4.
Okay. But I mean,
it could be something different, but it does not look like.
But if you early access,
it doesn't seem like something you would like.
I mean, I've looked at it. It looks cool, and I've read stuff about it. And
it's just like it's base building and
zombies
and material gathering. I thought you hated that shit.
I mean, I do. I mean, it looks cool. It looked interesting. As I'd say, if I got a group of bros together, and we were like, "Hey, bro, you gonna kill some zombies and help me build my fort?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, let's build that fort," and that's what we do. So now. Yeah, that was July. Splatoon 2, I think you mentioned. Jake's running through. We'll stop right here. Since we've gone through July, we are heading into August. And we're in the first week of August, and we're recording this. And game of the year so far, the games we've run through, like, actually refreshing my memory, the games I've played that I've really enjoyed this year so far. You have Injustice, that I really like.
I do.
Zelda, Horizon, and Persona 5. And none of them in any particular order, I would say, like, I didn't really get blown away by any of them. I really liked Zelda. It was fantastic. Horizon Zero Dawn, incredible. All three of those games are really good, but none of them are like, oh fuck, that's it. No, Nier Automata, that's a good one. It could be in the running for Game of the Year.
I mean, I don't know. Because I kept going back to Overwatch. I kept looking out, like picking out small indie stuff on PC that are really good experiences more than anything. You're like, oh man, that's a lot of money. Or, that's a lot for this title, but like Little Nightmares, a Pinstripe. Pinstripe's fucking great. It's 4 hours long, but it costs like $16, $10, something like that. And those things just have like a lot of
emotional impact.
You're like, man, that was a good experience. I'm glad I played that game. I'm thinking different about stuff. But as just game of the year that I've played that has came out this year, mine would be Horizon.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. It was engaging. It was like the whole time. I'm like, I'm not really bored.
Yeah. Like even you do somewhat repetitive things and it's still dope. It's still really, really cool.
Shit, Mega Man's repetitive. Jump and shoot.
Jumping and shooting.
I love that game.
Yeah, I do. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's up there, man. I'll have to wait. Like, I really... though...
You're going to have to wait till the end of the year.
Yeah, but Horizon, I would say, mid-year, Game of the Year, Horizon and Zelda are like neck and neck. It could be 1 and 2 any given day.
Because of its popularity, like I wouldn't be surprised if Persona was in there too.
Yeah, no, Persona's...
Everyone says Persona 5 is fucking...
It's fantastic. Awesome. It is so good. Story-wise is really good. Art style's great. Soundtrack's great. Everything about it is great. So, I mean, that's... And Nier, just mechanically, is incredible.
Yeah. That brought that game home, was its mechanics. So,
like,
Platinum...
That's like 4 games that are damn good games.
So far.
Yeah. Like, in my opinion, that I play... Injustice is good. It's a fighting game. The story... the facial stuff looks gorgeous. Like, the story is really pretty cool. I mean, but it's a fighting game. I mean, it's nothing new. It doesn't really bring anything new to the table.
The RPG aspect, too, is really cool.
Yeah, that's interesting, yeah. So that brings something new to the table for the fighting game.
But we aren't going to pick out every single... We're not going to read off every single release that's coming. I want to go through and say...
The choice nugs.
What I am excited about, or what do I do want to see that gets a little bit.
Hey, Ark's finally coming to the console, and getting out of early access.
So I will say the month, so you at least have a time frame. This coming month, in
August. It's supposed to be pretty heavy of good games.
Hellblade was finally going to.
I probably will definitely check that out. I really want to play it.
LawBreakers is supposed to come out, like we've already talked
Yeah,
about. Unless there's
that.
a massive improvement or patch or something, I don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. It's still the old Mega Man games, so don't get excited like I first
6,
thought.
7, 8, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think something like that. I don't know.
Like that.
Night Trap. I've never played Night Trap. It was an
like,
old
like
CD.
the old
DVD kind of game, like the weird rapey kind of serial killer game.
Yeah, you have to go through the cameras and do stuff.
Yeah, I've never played it.
She died because of you.
So I'm kind of stoked. I mean, if it's decently priced, I may check it out, or if it's on sale at some point.
I'll totally get that.
Agents of Mayhem, pass really.
Sonic Mania.
Dude, Sonic Mania. I'll probably get that on the Switch. Oh,
and then
I'm looking for games I can play on the Switch. Like really,
well, they do have Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
I'll pass. I mean, I'll probably pass. It looks good. It's just not in my alley.
Usually, like my hate of Rabbids is too high.
Yeah,
and then there's the DLC for Life is Strange, or the completely new game. I'm not sure how they're doing it.
It's a completely new game.
Life is Strange.
It's prequel.
Before the Storm.
Prequel.
Now we get into the
Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Oh shit! I skipped that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you bought the season pass, you get this game for free. But it's a $30 single standalone 8 to 12 hour open world experience following Chloe and Nadine. Jake, that doesn't ring any bell because he doesn't play Uncharted, but it's apparently really, really good. The previews they've been doing have done really, really well. Everyone's like, don't sleep on this. It's not DLC. It is very good. Play it. It is Uncharted. And if you love Uncharted, you're going to love it. That's all I got to say about it. Don't sleep on it.
Really quick, any Overwatch fans, Overwatch's Summer Games return next week. Adding ranked Lucio Ball.
That's cool.
So August 8th.
Oh, Windjammers. PS4, PlayStation Vita.
Log jamming.
Yeah.
So next month, or September, you got Knack 2, and you got the Pays de Resistance. Destiny 2.
Yeah. Dude, I might get Knack 2. After playing Knack, I might get Knack 2.
This is going to be heavy, too, because
September, like August,
and then
there's like three or four games.
You got the
this month.
Dishonored Death of the Outsider DLC. You're going to have
that's standalone DLC.
First Metroid game in like how long? Coming to the 3DS.
15 years.
Samus Returns. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Pokken Tournament. Cuphead is finally going to come out in September. A lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah, I mean, towards the end of the year, it's getting good. We're getting towards that fall season.
Go to October, man. You got Shadow of War. Evil Within 2.
Fractured Butthole. Oh, God. Yes. Destiny 2 for the PC. Ooh.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins.
And then we're going to...
Wolfenstein 2. The opening scene. You know what the opening scene is?
Dope.
You know what the opening scene is? You're in a wheelchair.
I know.
You kill a bunch of people in a wheelchair. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be dope.
Then November, you got Call of Duty World War II, which I'm sure will sell by the cratefuls.
Oh, Super Lucky Tail.
Crackdown 3.
A new Need for Speed.
The new Neo Kun 2. Nino Kun.
I thought Nino Kun. I thought it got pushed. I thought it got delayed till early next year.
It might have. This might not be all the way up to date.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Then they're saying Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't care. Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Vampire.
It says TBA in November, and that's. Oh, then there's confirmed list. That's it. I mean these,
but there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. So for me to say like game of the year,
it's going to be a good year, and it's been like steadily this whole year has been a really good year.
Think about like what has been promised, and think about the beginning of next year. You're gonna be fucking broke again. God of War, Anthem.
Anthem ain't coming out next year. The
lead designer for that game died.
Yeah, he passed away.
He passed
so
away.
Our condolences.
Our condolences. A lot of people worried if it's going to affect the game design, like how the vision of the game is going to go.
I saw the headline. I did not read about it. So
we'll see how that all goes. The game looked dope.
Oh, Anthem looked really good. And it's not Xbox One X exclusive.
Like anything else.
I mean, it's EA. It wouldn't surprise me. So
there's tons, man. There are tons.
I'm really stoked for Destiny.
Out.
I have a couple games in my backlog that I need to beat for Destiny. I just need to stop playing these shitty games. Or not shitty games, but these games that I bought for cheap on sale. And I'm like, hey, I kind of want to scratch that nostalgia itch or stuff like that. I mean, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, but I'll probably have all of next year to play it because Kingdom Hearts ain't coming out next year. They said coming 2018. Nah, it ain't happening.
If it does, you're gonna freak.
It won't happen. It's not happening.
I think
it'll come out
lulling yourself into a denial cradle.
No, it won't.
So that if it does actually come out, you're not disappointed.
No, I never expected to. I think it'll come out.
Never build yourself up. You'll never be let down.
If it does come out, it'll be towards November, or they'll finally put a release date around E3 or something, or maybe PlayStation Experience at the end of the year for Kingdom Hearts 3. March, maybe. That's if it's as done as everyone hopes it's done, but it's not.
No,
November, most likely.
March is reserved for God of War.
But then, November will be pushed to early March 2019.
Right now, March 2018 is reserved for God of War. I know that's
apparently it's supposed to be coming out. Like Sean Layden, Sony CEO of PlayStation, the CEO of PlayStation, stated that all the games they showed would be coming out the first 6 to 8 months of 2018.
Yeah.
So maybe his feet will be held to the fire about it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of rushing games. If the game is done, release it. If it is not done and it's a piece of shit, don't release it. Because then you end up like Mass Effect Andromeda. And that probably could have been a fantastic game.
No Man's Sky.
But it wasn't.
No Man's Sky.
It's fantastic now.
The initial release.
Yeah. But if it was released on early access for half the price, wouldn't have been a problem.
And you would have got more money.
Yeah, and people would have been like, oh, this is cool, but they're promising this and this. And then by the time you fully release it, you give all those people who are early access, you're like, hey, you can buy the full game for another $30. And if you want to buy the game, you can pay $60. And holy shit, it's amazing.
You can get a free decal for your space wagon.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a patron.
Yeah, you get a free dick decal for your dick. Oh, I don't know. I'm tired, guys.
I am very tired. We do this for you.
Yeah, because we love each and every one of you. We love you. I mean, all honesty. I mean, I'm gonna say I might sound drab, but I'm stoked for the rest of the year. I really am. I really got to hit my backlog. I gotta play Destiny. That Digimon game I bought, suck fucking dick. It's gonna go on the shelf until I get laid off or I have lots of free time, or maybe Roxas is like, hey, let me play a game. But I just probably like, here, we'll play the Switch together or something like that. It just
I'm excited for the rest of the year.
But Destiny 2, you have Hellblade this month. There's a lot of good games. We went through a bunch.
Hellblade is like a week.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
I would probably do a review for that shit.
It's going to be dope. It's going to be awesome. I hope it's like 12 hours. Like I'm good with a beautiful, cinematic, linear, story-heavy, driven game. Like I would be super excited for it. Very much like Uncharted. That's why I like Uncharted. They have the world is open, but it's not. Like you basically everything that you do kind of directs you towards the path you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty stoked for that. So, yep. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for loving, touching, squeezing, and all that good stuff. I'm Graham McClure.
And I'm Jake Clay.
Breakdown564 on Twitter.
Maverick Hunter J on Twitter.
And we have Facebook, Twitter, all that good shit.
MySpace.
It's all game over, game on. Is MySpace even up?
Flipper. Friendster,
Mixer. We're on Twitch and Mixer.
we're on Grindr,
Pornhub.
Cornhub, YouPorn, iPorn.
Yeah.
We all porn.
XNXX.
XNXX, Motherless.
Yes.
I like it. We like legitimately rattling off like a whole bunch of porn sites.
Yeah, it's
Like,
awesome.
What's porn?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't touch myself.
Touch myself and black out. Maybe I shouldn't shame myself getting drunk in the basement on tiny wines.
I like that guy. He's funny.
I love that guy.
He's good. So, thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for loving, touching, squeezing, feeling. This has been episode 95. That reminds me that there's something I need to talk to Jake after this of what we're going to do for episode 100 because that's coming up. It's got 5 weeks, and it would be a good time to announce probably something on Twitter. But that's I'll talk to him about it in a second.
We'll get there.
So, thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for loving doing touch, squeezing. Like us on everything. Subscribe to us. Follow us on the like us on Go Show on YouTube. Hit the button. Please give us a review on iTunes, Stitcher, and Google Play.
Please,
it helps other people find us. We greatly appreciate it. Really, really do.
Every bit of it.
And all you have to do is if you review us, fucking tweet at me, and I'll give you a shout out. That's all you have to do. That's how small we are. I will each individual person. I will praise you. Thank you so much. And if you do, I'll read it. I will read it on air.
Good or bad.
Same thing with the emails. If you email us, I will read them. If you have questions, if you email me, we will read. You understand? Episode 95, Love, Peace, Chicken Grease. See you guys.
See you later.